Hey, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Soul Sync. Today, we're talking about something that the world doesn't appreciate enough: gentle souls. The kind of men who don't need to shout to prove their strength, who don't play games to feel powerful, and who carry kindness in every small action. These are the ones who move with patience, protect peace, and speak with respect. They don't compete for attention. They bring calm wherever they go. Their love doesn't rush or demand, it simply nurtures. And that's what makes them unforgettable. So today, let's talk about the signs he's a gentle soul. The quiet, emotionally mature man whose softness is his greatest strength. 1. He speaks softly, but his words stay with you. You'll notice that when he speaks, it's never to dominate a conversation, it's to understand it. His tone is calm, steady, and sincere, and somehow, even when he says little, it feels meaningful. He never interrupts or talks over you because he actually values your voice. His energy has this grounding presence that naturally makes you slow down and breathe. That's what makes his company so peaceful. He knows that communication isn't about being the loudest, it's about being real. When he says something kind, it's not rehearsed, it's heartfelt. His words aren't heavy with ego, they're light with honesty. Even after the conversation ends, you'll find yourself thinking about what he said, because it came from a place of depth. And the best part? His softness doesn't make him weak. It makes him emotionally strong enough to control his tone even when he's upset. That's rare. A man who can stay calm instead of cruel, who can talk instead of shout, that's someone whose gentleness comes from inner strength, not fragility. 2. He's kind when no one's watching. A gentle man doesn't perform kindness, he lives it. You'll see it in small moments, the way he treats strangers, speaks to elders, or respects those who can't offer him anything in return. He's the guy who quietly helps, not for praise, but because compassion is his default setting. His kindness is most beautiful when no one's watching. He doesn't care about credit. He doesn't need the world to clap for him doing something decent. His reward is inner peace. He's gentle with animals, careful with his words, and respectful toward everyone, whether it's a friend or a waiter. That's how you know his empathy is genuine. And when you're around him, you'll notice you naturally soften too, because kindness is contagious, and his energy makes you want to be better without him even saying a word. That's the kind of man who restores your faith in good hearts, the quiet ones who simply do what's right, not what's noticed. 3. He never tries to control you. A gentle soul doesn't see love as possession. He won't try to dictate who you talk to, what you wear, or how you live. He believes in partnership, not control. His love feels freeing, not restricting. He wants you to chase your dreams, not shrink yourself to make him comfortable. That's how you know he's secure, because only insecure men try to control what they fear losing. He encourages your independence because he's proud of you. He doesn't compete with your confidence, he celebrates it. When you grow, he feels happy, because he doesn't need you to be small to feel big. That's what emotional safety feels like. Being loved and supported, not owned. A controlling man wants to shape you. A gentle man wants to know you. He's strong enough to stand beside you, not above you. That balance between respect and love, that's what makes a relationship with a gentle soul feel peaceful, pure, and powerful. 4. He apologizes when he's wrong. He's not afraid of the words "I'm sorry." He knows that apologizing doesn't make him weak, it makes him accountable. When he hurts you, even unintentionally, he acknowledges it instead of avoiding it. He values the connection more than his ego, and that's rare. His apologies don't come with excuses, just honesty and care. He doesn't blame your emotions or twist the situation to protect himself. He listens, really listens, and tries to understand how you felt. That effort means more than any big gesture, because when someone truly values you, they don't defend their pride, they defend your peace. That's what emotional maturity looks like, the ability to prioritize healing over being right. A gentle soul knows that winning an argument means nothing if it costs the relationship, so he chooses empathy, not stubbornness. And that's how love grows stronger, through accountability and respect. 5. He handles anger with grace. When he's angry, he doesn't explode. He withdraws for a moment, takes a breath, and waits until he can speak calmly. Because he knows that anger doesn't justify cruelty. Even in disagreement, he maintains respect. That's a sign of emotional control, the kind that comes from self-awareness, not suppression. He never uses anger as a weapon. He doesn't raise his voice or say things he'll regret. Instead, he processes feelings quietly and comes back with clarity. That shows not only maturity, but genuine care for the relationship, because he values peace more than being right. A gentle man proves that calmness in conflict is a superpower. It's easy to shout, it's hard to stay kind when you're hurt, but he chooses kindness every single time, and that's why being with him feels safe. Even when things go wrong, you know you'll never be disrespected. 6. He values peace over drama. A gentle soul doesn't need chaos to feel alive. He's not addicted to highs and lows, he craves balance. He avoids gossip, arguments, and emotional games because his peace is sacred. You'll never see him chasing attention or trying to prove anything. He knows that maturity is quiet. He's selective about what he gives energy to. If something doesn't serve his peace, he simply walks away, not out of weakness, but wisdom. He understands that silence can protect peace better than any explanation. His calm energy brings stability to the people around him. And that's why being with him feels like breathing after holding your breath for too long. You stop needing drama to feel connection because he teaches you that peace can be passionate too. His vibe says, I want calm love, not chaos disguised as passion. And that's a kind of love most people only dream about. He's patient. With you and with life. He never rushes your emotions. If you're healing, he gives you time. If you're confused, he listens without judgment. His presence is gentle and steady. It makes you feel like you don't have to hurry to be understood. That's emotional patience. And it's one of the most comforting things in the world. He doesn't push you to move on or get over it. Instead, he walks beside you while you figure it out. That kind of patience comes from empathy. He's patient with life too. He trusts God's timing and doesn't panic when things don't go as planned. His peace comes from faith, not control. And when you meet someone like that, it changes everything. Because patience is proof of love. Not the type that's loud and fast, but the one that's consistent and kind. A gentle man doesn't rush love. He builds it slowly and deeply, one peaceful moment at a time. He loves with intention, not impulse. He's not here to waste time or play games. When he loves, it's intentional. He knows what he wants and he values commitment. You'll never feel like an option with him because his love is steady, thoughtful, and real. He gives consistency, not confusion. That's how you know his emotions are genuine. He doesn't rush to say, I love you. He shows it in the way he remembers small things, checks on you, and protects your peace. His actions have depth because he doesn't do things halfway. Every effort, every gesture, comes from a sincere heart that values loyalty. And that's the beauty of a gentle soul. He doesn't love you to complete himself. He loves you to grow with you. His love feels calm, respectful, and emotionally safe. It's not loud, but it's lasting. Because real love doesn't need to shout. It's felt in the quiet moments of consistency and care. So my beautiful people, if you've ever met a gentle soul, appreciate him. In a world where ego is loud and love feels rushed, his peace is a blessing. A man who's kind, patient, and respectful isn't boring. He's emotionally secure. He's not here to impress. He's here to protect peace. And that's the kind of love worth waiting for. If this touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SoulSync for more emotional and faith-centered content. And tell me in the comments, what's one small sign that makes you realize a man's heart is truly gentle? Let's talk about it. And celebrate softness in a world that often forgets how powerful it is.